Hi guys, it's your boy Gadget Man 404 here, and like I said in my previous video, I will make a video to show you guys how to change your transmitter settings from 5.8 gigahertz to 2.4. Now some people are saying that in the States the FCC channel is 5.8 and they get further range on 5.8. Now I've got the CE version and I'm in the UK, and I did 2 flights in exactly the same area, and on 5.8 I only got up to 900 and something meters, and then all I did was I changed my channel from 149 to number 10 and then went to manual and changed the 5.8 to 2.4, and I'm going to show you guys how you can do that. Okay, so my drone is now bound because there's a green light flashing there. Well, it's bound, but I'm inside, so that's why it's flashing yellow, because there's no GPS, etc. So what I'm going to do is I'll move that out of the way. You can see it's live because as I'm turning, there you go. So this is how I did it, and I'm just going to hold my phone out. Excuse the glare because I've got an ND filter on my camera, and that's why I'm getting that weird colour, so apologies for that. I'm trying to get there. So you go into settings, and then let me just try and zoom in there for you a bit, guys. Autofocus. No, come back a bit, go out a bit. This is really hard to do because I'm trying to get it in focus, and my camera should be set up to autofocus, but it's not there, transmission, so I'll just leave it there. So you go into transmission, and you will see there, guys, I have got 2.4 selected. Okay, and then just scroll up and you'll see my channel. That's because I'm indoors, but number 10, and it's now saying, because I'm indoors, it's now saying it's unstable. But I've been told that when the channel goes to 13, that means you have a CE version, and if it only goes up to 11, then you've got an FCC version. So as you can see there, guys, I am definitely a CE version. I'm just trying to zoom in a little bit more. No, it's gone out of focus again. This camera is just not very good at autofocusing. There. So yeah, 13. You can definitely see I'm on 13. So how do you change the channel? Right, well basically you want to go, normally it'd be set to auto, and it'll say you want to change the channel, and then I'll scroll up and I'll say I want to go over 100. So then you have to go to manual, and it will say choose what channel you want. So there, 149, okay. And when I scroll down, I'm now at 5.8, guys. So how it works is anything from 1 to 13 will be 2.4, and anything from over 13, so then the next channel starts at 149 and it goes up to 160 something, because I've got that many cracks on my screen I can't actually see that last number. So your default setting, guys, will be this one, 149, and it will be set to, as you can see, there we go, 5.8. Now all I did was I went to manual, press manual, try again, go from auto, go back into manual. What's gone off here? All the signal, All my channels have gone off, I think, because I've lost transmission. Yeah, I've lost. Typical. Right at this moment in time, my channels have literally gone off because I think it's because I'm indoors. That's why it's not exactly working. There you go, I've got my channels back. So what I'm going to try and do, guys, I'm going to try and get my camera to look down at this. I'm not actually holding it up in the air because it might make it a bit easier. So if I hold it sort of like that. So as you can see, I've now changed the channel to number 10. It's unstable, that's because I'm indoors, so I'm not bothered about that. But it's now changed it, look, to 2.4. And that is all you have to do, guys. That is all you have to do. It's really, really straightforward. So I think on 2.4 it's going to go even further than 1600 meters. And the same guy has done another video where he uses parabolic dishes, and he got, in nature, he got 3800 on these channels, 2.4, 3800 with no actual, you know, no parabolic antennas. And then he put parabolic antennas on, and he got just under 4,500 meters one way, guys. And when he landed, he had like 2% left on his battery. It said it was going to land, but luckily for him, it didn't, because he would have been in a right sticky situation. But that is how you do it, guys. If you're stuck, if it's unclear, because it's sort of, I'm just getting used to iPhones. I don't do iPhones, and unfortunately my Android phone doesn't connect properly to my drone, so I can't fly with it. It brings me up a live screen, but it doesn't show me all of the functions of the app. So that's because my phone isn't compatible. My phone is like a 4-year-old model, or even older. But this is an iPhone SE, and it works. And disclaimer, I'm not saying that wherever you go 2.4 is going to be best for you. You've just seen 2 videos that I have done in a very busy Wi-Fi area, and it's worked for me. So in theory, yeah, it should work for you, but it is on your heads, guys, if you do this and something happens. It hasn't happened to me. I've done one flight in this mode, and yeah, I need more testing to do, granted, and I will do all the testing that I need to do. But it worked. The first flight in a heavy Wi-Fi area, and it worked. So it should work for you guys as well. You know, I don't see why it won't work. But I'm not, you know, disclaimer, like everyone says, well, if you do that and something happens, you can't blame me, right? You do this on your head. If you're happy to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I'm not saying you definitely have to do it, but there is an option out there. There's also a GPS hack. You have to download an app into the phone, and then you have to cover the phone, the GPS up on with tin foil, and turn the app on, because you're trying to trick the Mavic into thinking it's in the USA, so it will automatically reduce the channels down to 5 or less, or between 5 and 11. That is automatically FCC. But as I say, that is faffy. I don't trust that way. This way has worked for me. I need to do more testing. I need to charge up my battery because it's still at 45% from when I landed the other day. But that's it, guys. If you like this video, please, guys, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Give me comments. It's very hard when I'm doing this live, and yeah, maybe I should have practiced a few times before, but I'm just getting used to this iPhone. I'm an Android user. I have been for the last 15-20 years. I've got an iPad that I hardly use, and like I don't even know how to get out of this screen without literally coming right out of it and then going back into it. I don't know how to do shortcuts or anything. So that is why I'm just leaving it on that screen, because to get out of it I don't know. Like with my Android I just swipe the screen across. With this one you swipe up and down, but that doesn't do anything. That goes to the front screen. Then that's gone to camera. Like, how do I go back to that app again? Oh, there. So yeah, I'm just getting used to using iPhones. I'm only using it because my Android phone doesn't work. Otherwise I'd be using that. So that's it, guys. Please drop comments. Do this if you want, at your own risk, guys. This is on your heads. If you're happy to do this, then please do this. Do testing and all that jazz, and then you do your own little test. Do a fly in one area, 5.8. See what you get. Do a simple field test. Change the settings in the field. You don't have to be in your house. Change the settings. Try it, same flight, same distance, and see if you get any improvement. I have got improvement. I've seen another guy who's got 600 metres when he flew in his town, and then over 1500 metres when he just changed the channels from 5.8 to 2.4. So there must be some truth in it, and it's no hack. It's just you're changing a channel from one Wi-Fi configuration to another. And it's worked for me, and hopefully, guys, it'll be the same for you. If you still need a little bit more help and you want a bit more, just message me, yeah? Just message me or drop me a comment, and then I'll message you through the comment. I can get my comments through YouTube now, which I never used to. And I've also got the YouTube Studio, which is where I normally reply to my comments and messages from you guys. I'm also on Facebook Messenger, Gadget Man, leave a space 404, and yeah, try and get in touch with me. Leave me messages if you're having trouble, and I'll try and help you out as best as I can. But this is not a definite yes it will work, but it worked for me, it's worked for someone else, and I'm pretty sure it will work, but it's on your heads, guys, if you try this. But I got over 1,000 metres, I got 1,600, so I got nearly 700 more. Oh dear, tired again. I'm always bloody tired. I think something wrong with me. But that's it, guys. I've been Gadget Man 404. You guys have been amazing. And please, please, please hit the notification bell, drop me comments, leave me positive feedback, negative feedback. If you give me a thumbs down, drop me a comment of why. What did I do wrong? How can I improve if you guys don't tell me? I'm trying to do better videos for you, for my channel. I want to grow, of course I do. And I am growing, and I think it's all down to this boy here, this bad boy, because since I've had the Xeno and the Mavic Mini, I have increased my traffic, because they are both very competitive drones. If you had the Xeno camera on this, then it would be absolutely amazing. But then there's some features, like it doesn't do like 4K 60, the Xeno only does 4K 30. They're doing the Xeno 2, which is 4K 60, and all the good stuff, all the optic flow. Don't know about optical avoidance, but it's definitely got sensors underneath, so it'll hover better and all that kind of thing. But other than that, guys, that's it. So yeah, drop me a line, drop me comments, tell me what you think. I've been Gadget Man 404, sorry for waffling on, and I'll catch you in the next amazing adventures with the Mavic Mini. Gadget Man 404 out.